Hey guys, LooneySooney here. I think I want to talk to you guys about siblings today. I have an older sister and I have a younger sister. And just like any, normal sisters, we've had our fun times and we've had our not so fun times. I think I was the more mischievous one, I guess you could say. My older sister's the more laid back one, and my younger sister's the more, girly and athletic one. So, yeah, I guess I'm going to tell you some stories. As normal children, our bedroom was a mess. And I shared a bedroom with my older sister. And, yeah, it was pretty bad. So me being the mischievous thinker, we had a part of the bedroom that had the closet, right? And then the part of the bedroom that had like the bed and the bookshelf and our dressers, right? So I cut it from the end of the bunk beds to the half, and then the other half had the closet. Well, the other half with the closet was a lot smaller, but the closet was pretty bad, and Mom counted the closet as in getting cleaned as well. So me being the thinker was like, okay, Christy, my older sister, I was like, I will clean the bigger side if you clean the smaller side. Her being, we were like 7, 8, yeah. I was 7, she was probably 8, something like that. Anyway, so she was like, oh, okay, yeah, sure, I'll clean the smaller side. Thinking she had it on top. Nope, but I was done but way before she was, because, yup, that's me right there. Right there. So anyway, my mom, just like any normal parent, would threaten to throw our toys away. And you know how most kids are like, oh, you're not going to throw my toys away. Well, I had this one toy. She was a horse. You know those horses that is a mama horse and the baby horse, right? Well, the mama horse, she had a leg broke, right? Well, my mom, thinking, oh, well, it's broken, I got to throw it away, threw the thing away, and when I found out, I started bawling. I was like, Mom, where is she? Where's the mama horse? And she's like, what mama horse? And it was a white one, right? And so I was like, the white one that matches. And I showed her the baby one. And she's like, oh, sorry, honey, I threw that away. You threw it away? Oh, I was so mad. I started crying. I was like, Mom. And she's like, well, it's broken, sweetie. We can't, you don't need to be playing with a broken toy or whatever, something like that. And I was like, just because she was broke doesn't mean she needed to be thrown away. Now her baby is an orphan. Yeah, so of course, me being the good spirit I am, made sure that my mom didn't throw the baby horse away, and then one of my other mama horses adopted that baby horse. Yep, so no worries. Baby horse had a mama again. So, yeah, needless to say, my mom never threw away any of my other horses that legs broke off. Yeah. That's me. So, me and my older sister, Christy, we would scare our younger sister, Tasha. We had this learning program, right, where you could listen to different animal noises and that sort of thing. It was probably like an Animal Planet CD. Well, there was this one noise that scared Tasha to death, right? So we would play it. We'd be like, Tasha, come here, come here. And she'd be like, okay, because, she's 4 years younger than me. So me at, let's say, 7 makes her, oh God, it's morning time. So give me a second. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. 3. Well, I guess, yeah. That works. 3 years old works. Okay. So I was 7, Tasha was 3, and Christy, that would make Christy 8. And we'd be like, come here, Tasha, come here, come listen to this. And she'd be like, okay, you know, 3-year-old little Tasha makes her way to us, and we'd play the noise, and she would start crying. Yeah. There was also something else that we did. She'd be standing there, right? We'd be talking to her, and then all of a sudden we'd be like, that would scare the shit out of her. Yeah. Yeah. You know, pretend something scary is behind her, and she'd be like, ah. Yeah, I guess we were pretty mean, weren't we? Something else about me is when I was younger, which also could be the fact still today, but I always had to be first, right? My older sister was learning how to read. I needed to learn how to read, even though I didn't know the alphabet. So my mom took the time to teach me the alphabet and teach me how to read, because she was reading, I had to be reading. And then when she got potty trained, I had to be potty trained. You know how kids fight to take a bath? Well, some kids, I don't know. I don't have kids, so I don't really know. But I fought, right? So my mom would be like, Kim, you need to take a bath when we get home. Like, we'd be out or something, you know? And I'd be like, no, I don't want to take a bath. And then she'd go over to Christy, because Christy's the laid back one, right? She'd be like, hey, Christy, you want to take your bath first? She would specifically say first, right? And then instantly I'd get mad. I'd be like, no, I want to be first. I want to take my bath first. So, yeah, my mom, used that against me. Smart woman. Okay, so one more story. Okay, so, you know how I said me and my older sister had bunk beds when we were younger? Well, I had the bottom bunk, right? And she had the top bunk. It was another Kim thing. But anyway, so one night, Christy, she wasn't feeling good, right? And so her head is on this side of the bed. My head is on this side of the bed, right? Well, our dad comes in and he starts rubbing her belly to try and make her feel better. But instead, it was making her worse. And Christy, being Christy, didn't want to tell him that it was making her worse. So she just kept letting him. And then all of a sudden, I wake up to see a brown rainbow. Yeah. Yep. It was, that'll never get, it's just scarred into my head. The all over the floor. And so, of course, I scream, Mom! Mom comes running in. And all I remember is her making sure I didn't step in it and get me out from under the bunk bed, or not under the bunk bed, from my bunk of the bunk bed, and out, and so she and Dad could clean it up. Yeah. Okay. So those are just a few of my sister stories. Feel free to share some of your sibling stories. I don't have brothers, so, a brother story would be kind of nifty to know. Okay, I would appreciate it if you subscribed. And I have a friend that I'm going to link below again that you really should check her out. And yeah, okay, goodbye. Now goodbye.